A recent drug bust in Milwaukee led to 18 pounds of methamphetamine, fentanyl, a gun, and more found by the Drug Enforcement Agency. The DEA says this is an example of the work they look to continue in 2026, focusing on what they say is the greatest threat to public safety, fentanyl.
In a CBS 58 exclusive, Montse Ricosa sat down with an assistant special agent in charge to learn more about the priorities and the role Wisconsin plays in the drug landscape of the United States.
Fentanyl in the last 5 years has wreaked havoc on communities.
That's why the Drug Enforcement Administration launched Fentanyl Free America, focusing on reducing the number of deaths from the drug. In Milwaukee County, fentanyl overdose deaths went from 525 in 2022 to 191 last year. Part of that success comes from the biggest drug busts in Wisconsin history happening in Green Bay, as DEA agents seized 1.3 million fentanyl pills.
Wisconsin is primarily a consumer or consumption state geographically. We're not at the crossroads of being like a distribution point for other geographic areas in the United States. So what we see are usually large shipments that come here for consumption within the boundaries of the state.
Assistant Special Agent in Charge John McGarry says 5 years ago, the biggest drug threats were mostly cocaine and methamphetamine. But since then, fentanyl and methamphetamine have become the main concerns.
What a lot of people expect of drug use involves sort of a clandestine or secreted location, a syringe and a dirty needle. The cartels are a flexible and an adaptable organization that is involved in business and profit. So they have gotten adept at branding fentanyl as something else.
He says it's a move to target young users. It was here near the intersection of 44th and Center in Milwaukee on February 10th that the DEA seized about 18 pounds of drugs, including methamphetamine, fentanyl, cocaine, and a firearm. It was one of 4 locations searched by police and Waukesha County sheriffs as a result of a months-long investigation leading to federal charges for 2 Wisconsin natives. This is something McGarry says we can expect to see more of.
What do you think the next year for your agency would look like?
I think we'll continue to attack drug organizations as we have. I mean, it's our legacy. It's what people come to DEA for. It's what makes people feel accomplished and successful.
He emphasized that it's critical that parents have candid conversation with their children about drugs because even a single use can have deadly consequences. In Milwaukee, Montse Ricosa, CBS 58 News.